GG.
Hello, sir. Welcome. She'll see you at once.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Corvo.
Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought?
Follow me.
I hope that one of the other cities had dealt with this before. Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again! Mommy! No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Mommy! Get away! Corvo!
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one who'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
Bonk. What the fuck? This is gaslighting.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Still crying about that dice game?
I don't need shit.
Oh, damn. I made that. I thought I'd fucked it up.
Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of the late...
Over here. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Still 40 ahead. And like 637 is pretty good. My sewers has gotten a lot more consistent. It's just the everything after sewers that's
This
bad.
is Down Pitt's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off is dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. I'll take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
So it's starting at last.
We can continue this later, Lord.
Pleased to meet you, Master Corvo. I saw you at court, didn't you?
When you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place, be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there is a... Perfect! Tell me what I can make for you. You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your
Life will get even more difficult soon.
You should rest while you can. Sleep well.
True as fuck. No! Please give me a climb up prompt. So goddamn stupid of me. Just walking this bit because I'd burnt an extra link.
How you use what I have...
About 15 lost. Okay. Now don't fuck this shit up. What? Hello? So
What can I
stupid.
do for you?
If you like. What do you want?
Well, let's... Another... Campbell is holding...
I bonked my head. I love this game. And by this game I mean my own crippling inability to
Just give the signal.
do literally anything.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. Man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts.
They say she's
I
nuts.
don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Announcement of our honorable Lord Regent. This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term...
Please tell me I got the rune. Thank you. That fucking rock completely killed my momentum.
I was just reading in the archive of the Heretic's brand. Have you ever seen?
What? Please. Thank you. Thank you. How did I take so much damage?
Hey, Corvo. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
Decent.
Let's go. Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate me.
My uncle.
They're all corrupt. You did it.
on the north side of the river between John
Them both doing that. Like flicking the dust off, is that it? So jank when they're doing the same animation.
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron. I designed.
Corvo. Pendleton's waiting for you.
Corvo, you never cease to...
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Nice.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. I have to go the rest of
Good RNG time, please. Save like a
The
minute.
main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you.
I know it really must mean a lot to you.
Be careful going up the street.
Oh my god. I used extra mana there, so I'm just gonna let this regen instead of using it. Good RNG. Let's go. Nail slip kill it, please. What? To this side of this? No. So what's gone wrong now? Thank you. No. Yes. Hello? Please. Thank you. Silver room, ivory room. Shit. I didn't get in the way, nice. Oh, you cock. God damn it, stop.
Come on. Come to dinner now, that's right.
Dunwall citizen, a mandatory oil ration is now in effect.
Are you both ready to go? Corvo, you must have worked wonders.
What's that noise? That's so freaky.
So you did the business, did you, Corvo? I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh, I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
Actually, this is the longest cutscene. I'm gonna fill my water bottle.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista.
I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Penitent, our own Lord Penitent will assume their votes.
Easy.
In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now...
I got the lid off and didn't get to drink.
Corvo, the loyal...
All right, my friend.
Did I faint or something?
Ordinary citizens will be limited to purchasing half a dose per day.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready. What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge.
Caldwin's
Been in
Bridge.
the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that
Natural philosophy business.
New technology, potions, and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the lodge. You understand
Good enough.
Citizens and visitors.
The bar for good enough's basically don't take half my health bar and damage, because then that makes this giga cringe.
Now turn my hope.
Eh? Fish. You ain't getting away from me that easy.
I'll find you. Why would those
Royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it.
Throw him in the back.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done.
told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callisto...
Oh. Oh. Garbage, the lot of it.
You're part of this.
I hear you're off. You'll...
Come to you. The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready? Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with folk of quality. Better you than me.
Fuck me. This shit is actually so curt. As soon as you get shot, like, you might as well die. Hello, where am I?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit.
That might be worth checking out. See something?
I'm not part of the Lord Regent's plans. Please believe me.
See how easy it is when you don't, like, destroy me? Hello?
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
That was bad RNG done better. I just need to remember to grab the grenade in tower. And my Gucci.
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that.
This dialogue is so long.
She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress, so I don't feel a thing for her. You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Corvo, the time.
All citizens. The streets adjacent to Royal Manor remain
I go out the way I came.
pending an ongoing investigation.
I trust you enjoyed.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of him, I say. Long past time. Oh my.
Oh my.
This is it, Corvo. Last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb.
Bless up.
Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from. Might be worth looking into. Ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Coat, 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 coat. Well, that went better at least. Got the grenade.
Impossible. You think you're being quiet? Got you now.
No. Hey, potato, cheers for good luck. Yes.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits? Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Oh, fucking finally.
Big change.
The summer bests.
Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations, Corvo.
She'll need higher mathematics.
No longer in power. His corrupt and illegitimate regime has come to a close. Long live the Empress.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking.
Fun thing, this is the longest cutscene in the game, but you want to arse it, so I have to hold the F key for 4 minutes. I'm gonna do it with my right pinky, just because it's like the one key finger that I don't care if it gets fatigued.
With the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tivian stuff. Amateur work.
It's not 4 minutes, sorry, like 2 minutes. You want to arse it, which is something... cutscene like skip storage anyway. It lets you start charging the skip from like the end of another cutscene, so you skip it instantly instead of the little blue wheel having to fill out. ASS. Like, yeah. And it, yeah, saves a couple of seconds, but this one is so cringe. Let me get the other pinky going.
friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines.
I visited those shrines too.
And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery. And I can't allow that.
Alright. Did I get the arse? Or was all of this for nothing? I got it! Yeah, massive arse. Yeah, true, true. Being very careful not to grab the sword there, because you lose 20% run speed when you have a sword. Fuck, less nice. What? That should have been a damage cancel. I'm cringe. Stop unlean. I hate how many potions that took. I could be in trouble here. No, we're good. Because we get a mana refill here. No, we don't. Shit.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed you.
Thought I'd find you here. Never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
I am zen.
This is it, sir.
We can get the double link. We should be absolutely gaming. I mean, we can say 1 second here, and we get a 42.
Anybody going in has to breach the fort. The gate is, and there's only one way to the top.
One way to the top.
All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again. Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do. Give my best to Emily. After you.
What's going on there?
No! Found the fucking gap between the stairs and the thing. Ah.
Get behind him, if possible. Gotcha. Flank him.
Hello?
A promotion. The man who kills this one.
That's rough. I'm hoping. The right door. Don't blink straight away, or you can get above the void and then the autosave goes through and you get stuck in a death loop. As long as I don't do that, I'm feeling good. Cool. Cool.
You think I'd fight you, Corvo?
Corvo! I knew you'd come. Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
I'm actually really happy with that. That is what I wanted from a first run.